the silence after his fall, the heavens mourned and the earth trembled. Once radiant, now stripped of glory, the morning star wandered the vast emptiness. His pride had cast him down, yet his spirit was unbroken. For though he had lost the light, he had not lost his voice, and with that voice he would fulfill his vow. Lucifer spoke not in thunder, nor in fire, nor in earthquakes. He spoke in the quietest of sounds, in the soft echo that passes through the human heart. A whisper, and that whisper, though fragile as the wind, carried the weight of rebellion. At first, he did not rush, for patience was now his weapon. He watched the world grow, the children of mankind spreading across fields and rivers, raising families, building shelters, laughing in innocence. He studied them, their joy, their fear, their longing for more. Lucifer understood something they themselves could not. Within every human lay a hunger for knowledge, for power, for greatness, a hunger that could be bent. So he waited, like a serpent coiled in tall grass, unseen, unheard, until at last the moment arrived. He came not with commands, but with questions, questions that slid gently into the mind, unnoticed. To a man who looked upon his brother with envy, the whisper came, "Why should he be blessed while you remain forgotten? Do you not deserve more? Take it, for it is yours by right." To a woman who longed for more than her portion, the whisper coiled, "Is this all the Creator has given you? Should you not reach higher, take more, become more?" To a ruler seated upon his throne, weary of peace, Lucifer whispered, "What is a king without conquest? Expand, conquer, make the earth bow before you. You were not made to share, you were made to rule." One by one, the whispers sank into hearts, soft, subtle, almost unnoticed, yet the seeds of pride and desire began to take root. It began with small acts, a stolen possession, a jealous glance, a harsh word. But like sparks in dry grass, whispers became flames. Families quarreled, brothers betrayed brothers, rulers turned to bloodshed. Lucifer smiled, for he needed no armies, no legions of angels, no swords of fire. His weapon was thought, his battlefield was the human heart. Every quarrel, every betrayal, every war, all could be traced back to a whisper. The farmer who cheated his neighbor, the warrior who struck down the innocent, the nation that raised idols of stone and fire. Lucifer's voice was in them all, but whispers of envy and greed were not enough. He offered mankind something greater, the promise of power. You are not small. You are not bound by his law. You are God's in waiting. Take, and the world will kneel before you. Desire, and it will be yours. Forget him, and follow me." And many listened. They raised idols in his likeness, though they knew not his name. They built altars, not to the Creator, but to their own desires. Blood was spilled, songs were sung, kingdoms were carved out by hands that followed the whisper. Lucifer watched as his hidden kingdom grew, not in heaven, not upon a throne of light, but in the minds of men. He looked upon his work and felt pride once more. Though cast from the heavens, he ruled the earth through shadows. Though stripped of his crown, he wore a crown of influence, and he thought to himself, "I vowed to bring them to me, and so it is. Not by force, but by choice, not with chains, but with desire. They walk to me freely, thinking it is their own will, and in this, I am greater than I was before." What was once an angel had become a king of whispers. His throne was invisible, yet it towered over every heart that listened. His scepter was not of gold, but of lies. His dominion was not measured in land, but in souls. And so his voice continues still. in the quiet moments, in the shadows of thought, in the desires that rise unbidden. The whisper moves. It has no face, no form, no sound the ear can catch, yet it is there, guiding, pulling, twisting. Remember the fall, remember the vow, remember the whisper, for even now, in the silence of your own heart, you may hear it too.